I'm in an office that's a lot less gloomy today. Meanwhile, in St. Joseph, Michigan, Box Factory for the Arts has an upcoming exhibit on July 11th featuring 14 artists, and they are all taking place in their Williams Gallery, the Whitlow Gallery, Riverwalk Gallery, and Skyview Gallery, each showing different disciplines from a variety. Spaces like Box Factory are creative incubators. They nurture local talent. They provide studios, resources, and community for artists to develop their craft. That's all good news. However, how would the new AI laws in the proposed Trump bill affect artists like this? There's some pretty significant impact that's being worked out still. The proposed AI moratorium on President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill was originally aimed to block states from regulating AI for up to 10 years, which raised a lot of alarms for artists and creators. However, after a bipartisan pushback, the Senate voted 99 to 1 to eliminate that provision. This bill and the evolution of these laws can affect artists like those featured at the Box Factory. For example, Tennessee's Elvis Act safeguards artists from AI-generated deepfakes and use of their voice and image. It was at risk of being nullified on the original bill, but the revised version is going to preserve these protections. There's a lot of creative autonomy at stake here. Artists like Dee Seeley and Claudia Squiro, who are both featured artists at Box Factory, rely on personal style and handcrafted techniques, and they benefit from laws that would prevent AI from replicating their work without consent. I mean, without regulation, AI tools can just mimic their designs or artistic voice and dilutes their originality and market value. I mean, unless you're a very rich artist with a team of lawyers behind you, you really don't have much in the ways of recourse. There's also a funding versus freedom problem. States that do choose to enforce AI regulations could lose access to $500 million in federal grants for AI infrastructure. This puts cultural hubs like the Box Factory in a pretty tough spot. Do you protect artists or do you accept funding? This is a decision that will shape the future of the local arts ecosystem. Conversely, the bill's controversy has accelerated support for the No Fakes Act, which is a proposed federal law that would give all Americans the right to control their digital likenesses. If passed, it would offer nationwide safeguards for artists, regardless of state-level decisions. That's helpful. This is not too dissimilar to what I reported on over the weekend in Denmark, that is giving all their citizens full protection over their likenesses. They own the copyrights to themselves in Denmark. That's the bill that's getting ready to pass there. All this matters a lot. Spaces like Box Factory are more than just galleries. They're guardians of creative identity. And without strong legal protections, they risk losing control over their work in an AI-driven world. Anyway, storm clouds aside, this looks like a great opening. You can read the full story at midwestagenda.com. And if you have art news and event or project listing you'd like to share, submit a listing right at the top of the page. Go ahead and send us yours, because art in the Midwest matters. So do you. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.